Hello, everybody, and welcome to... God. Sorry about that. All right. Our game coming up right now is USF versus SJU in Halo Infinite. It's going to be our USF Gold team versus SJU Hawks, correct, Rishi?
Yes.
I'm Garrett. I will be your play-by-play, and this is...
Rishi Alva, and I'll be your...
Color.
Yep.
It should be experience. So, USF Gold team, this is round 2, I'm pretty sure. In our first round, we went against our own USF team, and USF Gold team did beat them. So, I mean, who's the better USF team? Let's not go there for now. But so far, USF Gold is 1-0. SJU, I don't know their records right now, but...
The record's also 1-0, but the team they played against is not competing based on their status, so I don't know if it was a bye round.
Okay. So 1-0. Well, right now, decide who is going to stay undefeated and who is going to not stay undefeated, I guess you could say. This should be interesting. But we should have... so the first game is going to be Slayer, and then after that, I think it is picked by the losing team what game mode and map, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I do know for the maps itself, it's home team bans one map, and then away team bans one map, and then I think home team picks the map. So I don't know who is home team technically for this round, but I don't even know if we were able to figure that out. But we'll see what the map is soon enough. Besides that, Halo Infinite. Words about the game itself, Rishi?
Yeah, so this was like a game that a lot of people started to enjoy, especially the multiplayer, since it came out as a free game. So we got a lot of new faces coming into the scene. So you got a lot of players that wouldn't normally buy Halo because of the $60 price point, but since it came out free on Steam, Xbox, people seem to have been more into the competing scene. Having more players in the competing scene has really brought a new light to Halo, I feel.
Yep. I know a lot of people are excited because the whole thing about Halo Infinite was going back to its roots, the Halo 1, 2, and 3 way. No armor abilities, no nothing like that. They still did build the grapple hook and stuff, but it's still an arena shooter. You don't have a create a class like they did in Halo Infinite and just COD in general. You have to find the guns around the map. You have to find the abilities around the map, the active camos and whatnot, and those are like POIs you have to take care of and realize, they're going to try to go for this, and you need to secure it. And it brings a whole different dynamic to how you look at each map and where each stuff is placed, and how map rotations are going to be if they're trying to get the energy sword. And I forget the map name, but it's a factory, a factory, and it's the energy sword's off kind of outside the map. And you have to do a jump to get it. Yeah. You have to be careful of that because as soon as you jump to get the energy sword, you're wide open and they're ready for you. You're kind of an easy kill. So a lot of stuff you have to take care of. I think for the most part though, okay, we are still not ready yet. We still got a little bit more time before the lobby gets made. So a good introduction to who is casting this game first, and we'll get that game coming up very soon. So thank you for this first very quick intro, and we'll see you guys soon enough. And welcome back. We are starting this first game, Slayer, and I can't remember the name.
I think we're playing. I think it's called Live Fire.
Probably. I'm very bad names, but we got US. Oh, I don't know.
USF is yellow.
All right, USF yellow, FG, FS. What's that?
SJU.
SJU. I remember the names hopefully. SJU purple. Right now, Prince Iowa. Actually, first let's talk about the loadout. So every game will be BRs. Yes, starting weapons, and obviously you can find the weapons around the map. Right now, USF is 2 kills on streak, and Palco is almost a team wipe. No, it was only 2 kills, but it was very good by him. And I think he just picked up active camo.
No, overshield.
Overshield, not bad.
Yeah, both these teams were trying to hold on to the overshield to make sure as soon as it was released, they could get it first.
Yep, and Palco did. And there he goes. Palco did use the overshield on himself, but that sniper, he got enough damage to already put in. One sniper shot was enough to kill him, so overshield should be off the map for a little bit longer, and it seems like right now USF is up by 6 kills. That's seems like USF right now is staying in the head lead pretty well. Now the kills up now is 8. it seems like they're able to just catch SJU enough by themselves, and it seems like they're sticking with each other well enough.
Yeah, there's a lot of like teamwork happening here. You got some kids that are like spaced out because they were able to stay alive in like the gunfights while the other ones died. We have a sniper up here that's like looking over everyone, trying to get like easy kills.
There goes Saki with a quick headshot kill on FSU. God damn. Sorry. Excuse my language. I'm sorry about that. I keep saying FSU, SJU. And right now it seems like we're just getting naded out right now, trying to get those shields done so we can just easy one-tap headshot 3-round burst with the BR. You know, just increase the lead. But right now USF is like triple the score so far, which is a pretty comfortable lead to be in. And I think Overshield just got back, or it's coming back within the next couple seconds. So
yeah, nah. So Fejo got the Overshield and probably, I think, unlocked it right now as he's pushing forward onto the other team.
mm-hmm.
Combat Kid with another 2-piece. Good shots coming from him. Good headshots.
Yeah, but it seems like SJU is staying within the house territory and, you know, trying to sneak through the tunnel, just keep this territory hold on. But USF flanking them right now, and nice simple kill right there. Easy flanked, always doing 2v1s, 3v1s, and they're staying on top of it. They're staying pretty well grouped together, so not taking any disadvantage fights, because it is very hard in Halo, no matter what Halo, to do a 1v2, especially in a normal Slayer mode.
Yeah, the problem with SJU that you can see is like they're not teaming as well, and when they do, they don't hold the correct angles. Like especially in that house one, they had 4 players within the house, but like 3 of them were looking in one direction, one wasn't, and so that really costed them, especially with having only one of our players needing to break them.
Mm-hmm. And Feo with another quick nade kill and BR kill, and they're nice and comfortable. Hopefully SJU can actually stay together more, but they just keep getting flanked and just nade himself right there. Combat Kid with another 2 kills. I think it's Icy Cold, another one to clear it out. And I think there's only one SJU member alive right now, and I don't know who is holding this. We don't have nameplates on right now, sadly, but sniper right there, the Smurf with 1 kill. He's trying to get the second one, but can't hit those shots right now. But right now, it looks like the Smurf is by himself right now. Oh, sorry, Prince Iowa, my bad. Prince Iowa got 1 kill, but got taken out easily right there. And
I like the gun selections on this map. Like the correct players are picking up the guns. They had a specific player need to like drop the sniper in order for I guess their sniper player to like take over.
So you try to the repulsion to push him back, try to get a more advantageous spot right there, and he does get the kill right there. Good job on Feo. Yeah, but the guns on this map, I think it's the Mauler, the Needler, I forget the energy weapon, where it's like it swaps between a vertical and horizon.
Yeah.
All those are pretty good guns to contend and make sure you have. And obviously the sniper rifle, which is iconic in every Halo series. But right now it seems like SJU is getting, well, right now it's a pretty big lead between USF Gold and SJU right now. SJU just getting to 10 kills. Ooh, nice 2 kills by SJU right now, taking out Combat Kid and Icy Cold. And here comes Saki with 1 kill and, you know, just backing up, make sure he gets his shield back.
With the lead such as this, it's really there's no way that USF can fold from this. And so I feel like we got to see what happens, what SJU does next game.
Yep, and 1 more kill, and that would be it for USF Gold, and they will take the first game. What do you think What do you think SJU needs to do for the next game? Because next game should be either oddball,
Capture the flag,
and I forget the last one. I'm sorry. I think stronghold, not control.
Yeah. The only thing I could see from SJU is like I feel like their communication's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
They had a good position where they were able to have all 4 players within that like inner house area. The only problem was like they had multiple people holding one angle instead of like holding different ones.
Yeah, a lot of times there, you could definitely see them getting flanked by just one USF member, and then it seems like all of them, they're not communicating to who should go and match that guy while they stay and hold one angle, and they all turn around, and then the people who are just holding are shooting at them, and then they're getting confused. There needs to be a definite answer to, all right, we got one player over there. We need to back it up, get a better angle to hide from the flank, or just make sure we have one player always looking after the flank to make sure that doesn't happen. Because as soon as that player gets in the flank, you're already at the disadvantageous position. Excuse my bad English, but
Yeah. There's also another problem I'm like seeing is like I feel like the gun skill between USF and SJU is like more preference towards our school, just because they were able to like have only one player like Combat Kid, who was able to just walk in there and like just like demolish the team's shield, and then someone else, like if he died, was able to easily clean that up. And like I don't know, it's just like I feel like it's a matter of gun skill and like awareness between these players that if they get that improvement could make a good challenge for USF.
I got you. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I felt like they sent one player in, SJU. They didn't get their shields down enough for a second player to come in and just one tap two players quickly. They had just enough shield where they could survive a quick burst from the BR, and that's not what you want. You want if you do send that one guy in, make sure at least one guy's a one tap, and then they can retake that 1v1 and stay alive and get the score.
Yeah, that was a big difference that you could see between USF and SJU. If you watched a lot of like the death scenes when we were watching SJU, it was always a double peak from USF. Having that double peak always ruins like the aim assist for controllers, as well as just like if one player dies, the other player can like clean it up and without taking too much damage and start working on the next player.
Yeah, this is not Tactical Slayer where you can just one-shot someone.
Yeah.
And it's hard to just, as soon as you get double peaked, you can't just throw a nade and it instantly impacts them, gets damage. There is delay to grenades, so.
Yeah, there's also that one moment where the player like threw the grenade right back at himself.
Yeah, that was just. I think he was just like half a second off from his timing to peeking and throwing, and it happens. Not everyone is a professional.
Yeah,
but we are competing at a tournament level, so there should be some expectation of skills that needs to be shown, and maybe some nerves that just needs to be kicked also. But for now, we will go to break to relax some tension, and we'll see what USF goes next while they pick the map and game mode. So thank you for sticking around, and we'll be getting to game two soon enough. And welcome back. First game was pretty one-sided by USF goal. They took it pretty cleanly, I think 50-12, if I remember right, Slayer-wise. And now, second game, oddball.
Yeah, SJU took oddball on street, it seems. So we'll see how this goes.
And right now, so far, no contestant on the oddball. Oop. And right now, SJU with the oddball, but they just got killed. USF picked him up, and the Saki just passed it to, I didn't see catch the name, the Icy Cold. And Icy Cold will be holding the ball right now while all the other three people try to go hunting. And right now, excuse me, sorry about that.
Yeah, so it seems to be really hard for SJU to like actually like come through with this. They got the ball, they got the initial, but like now USF is just like carrying on the kills. Like there's not a lot of things happening from the SJU side, but we got like players out here with 5 kills from Feo, and they only have 2 kills total, it seems.
Yep, and right now, so far the initial score is, or at least the initial score wasn't that much, but now USF just doubled the score right now and still holding on to oddball. Saki pinging right now, and Combat Kid with a quick kill on Palco. And Feo with almost a double kill, but not quite. Got the first kill, and then Combat Kid just melee for the second kill. And right now, just trying to turtle, trying to get those points. And USF is holding it pretty well right now. Oop, just as I said that, Combat Kid went down, and then Saki with the shotgun, and then the what's it called again?
Side sweep,
side dodge. Sorry, we don't know the exact names, but definitely. Oh, and so far for this first round, USF already past halfway point for score-wise, and Saki right now trying to hold it down with the shotgun, and SJU using the shield pretty well there, blocking some of the shots, but oop, there goes Saki, quick melee to dead. Oh, the Spurf, that was a very nice, not really assassination, but nice dodge on the melee and just re-meleeing him. And right now, oddball's down, but once again, 2v1, USF just quickly took down, I didn't catch the name there, but quickly taking down SJU and denying them from the oddball. And same thing with Slayer right now, Rishi. So many 2v1s, like at least right there, and they're just staying well together, make sure to hide the oddball, bait, just bait out some nades, and just, oh, sorry, as soon as I say that, USF with the rocket launcher, they were able to pick it up. And rocket launcher is pretty important on any Halo map.
Yeah. The thing with USF is like they seem to be able to hold this house place really well. As I say that, they're getting rocket launched, but they were able to hold this oddball for such a long time in comparison.
SJU just picking up the oddball for the second time right now, getting some points back in, but it's about 50 points lead for USF right now, and USF is able to clear the room and retake the oddball, and they're only 20 points away from taking this first round. And right now, Icy Cold holding the oddball, staying back, while Combat Kid is just clearing out, doing entry frags, make sure they get low before they get on the oddball. And as we see, SJU, as soon as I said that, Combat Kid going very ham right now with a quick double kill with the help from one of his players. And SJU, I feel like as soon as they walk in, they throw the nades without trying to figure out where the oddball is, and there goes the first round to USF.
Yeah, they just seem to want to throw it in the direction of the bomb. They don't really like try to position it correctly. USF take round 1. Let's see if SJU can like come back from this.
And Palco with the disruptor, a good decent AoE pistol, and USF quickly taking the oddball, it seems like, or could be wrong. No. USF does take the oddball. Saki just passing around, trying to get it back to the backside of the map so they're not stuck in the middle. It could be shot from anywhere. And, once again, USF is doing a good job staying together, knowing what position to take. And Feo with the rocket launcher very quickly. 1 kill, trying to get the second kill with the BR, but not quite there. And Combat Kid with a nice kill, and Saki with a nice shotgun gun. It seems like they're giving Saki the shotgun. That's how it seems like right now.
Yeah, they seem to be very organized in like who gets what gun, especially.
Yep, and right there, Combat Kid turning on Prince Ira with another quick kill, and USF already up 30 points in the second round. And very close, but not close enough. And even if he got that kill, there would have been a second guy there for him to clean up the kill. So USF is sticking with the same game plan with Slayer. Just, even though they're technically one man down the whole time with holding the oddball, they're able to just still take those 2-on-1s.
Yeah, the teamwork from USF is like really showing out here.
Yep,
like always clustered together, so no team can like wipe them out with only one player. But like USF's able to do that easily because SJU doesn't seem to like work together too well.
Yeah, and I imagine most people know this already, but they know where the oddball is at. So they know where the oddball is at, so they know where they should know where to nade. But the position's changing all the time, and it's hard to predict if he's going to go right, left, or he's just going to run through the map. But right now, it seems like USF is just teamed white SJU, and they're able to just keep him so far away from the oddball right now.
Yeah, the kill difference between SJU and USF is major. They only have 2 players having a total of 3 kills, while we have like 4 or 5 times the amount.
Yeah, and it's about to be a clean sweep, 100-0 score with oddball right now for USF Gold. That was a very clean and cut game by USF Gold, I will say. That was doing everything right, and SJU just need to do. I'm not trying to deny their gun skills, but there needs to be better. It seems like they're still missing some core teamwork plays, some core just handling of how to use special weapons, and just how to push one guy with 2 people, and communicate that, not just go one by one.
Yeah, something that like you could easily see from especially this second game was that USF is very organized in the way they play. They had Icy Cold make sure that he was holding the skull the entire time, because he had 0 kills, 0 assists. He was the one that was just carrying the skull, making sure that no one was like, no one had to like worry about where it was. He probably was communicating to his team about like his position at all times, who's near him, how to help him, how to double someone. Like USF is very organized in the way they're playing, and it seems to show that it provides a really good result.
Yeah, and since they know where the oddball is at all times, pushing that up like around the mid map or so, able to deny any nades being thrown at the oddball. And, getting double naded and an instant kill to drop the oddball, and they have to rush back to get it. So that's a very good plan by USF to make sure nades aren't the issue there.
Yeah, especially in Halo Infinite, these maps aren't like crazy big. So like having control of mid map, holding one side for your own team is really good. Because then you got that time between, my teammates died in mid-map, and the carrier has so much time to like adjust and like improve, adapt to that situation.
Yep, and I feel like there's sometimes when, like more in like the first round and maybe early the second round, where USF wasn't as aggressive with pushing them back, SJU should try to contend more of the special weapons around the map, because they at first USF was a lot more condensed together in like one corner of the map, and maybe they were able to get one special weapon, while SJU could maybe sacrifice 5 points or so, 10 points or so, just to get a special weapon on 1 or 2 players to get them maybe the slight more advantage they needed to get the oddball and clear it out.
100%, especially with the rocket launcher being available on this map. It would have been such a game changer if SJU was able to grab it and use it for the correct moments.
Yeah, and as we saw, Saki with the shotgun, it seemed like on purpose. I like to assume it was on purpose. Saki was the shotgun person, able to take the close corners with the shotgun and able to, he hears someone or he knows someone's coming, a quick shot and melee and instant kill. So all around good teamwork there from USF Gold. And also something with Halo Infinite, we talked about this off stream a little bit, but movement in Halo Infinite is very important also, right, Rishi?
Yeah, so there's like a lot of talk, since it is a new game in the retrospect of things, that people are still finding new movement mechanics, especially with like different angles. So like sliding would get you more momentum for you to get to one side of the map to the other side of the map faster. Players such as Lucid on like Opta Gaming has found like this to be a very useful and very like adaptable way to play. It's a very like small, minuscule like part of the game, but like the use of it is very major.
Yeah, and it's a real skill check for the other team with trying to work on tracking, because a lot of times, especially in the early Halo games, there is some tracking when because jumping is pretty high, but like a horizontal tracking is a lot different from like someone just jumping up and you tracking a headshot or something. So
yeah.
Besides that was a very clean game by USF Gold. So far 2-0 in the series. One more game and they will win this round against SJU, and we'll see that third game soon enough. So thank you for watching the second round. Third round will be coming soon enough, and we'll see you after this break. And welcome back. USF Gold up 2-0, and last game right here, capture the flag on, once again, I'm sorry, I cannot remember the map name. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
We're sorry about that, but capture flag right now. So far, no flag has been taken. Seems like everyone's, so far, it's clean and cut. One or two people in defense and sending 2 people just to attack. And right now, it seems like USF is gold and SJU is red right now. A little different color swap, but we'll see how it is. And right now, it seems like Saki has the DMR and the BR. How different is the... and as soon as I say that, Saki does get taken down. How different is the DMR compared to the BR Rishi?
The DMR is like a little bit more like high damage, high fire rate. The BR is more of the basic gun, especially in this area. By the BR, do you mean the semi-auto?
The 3-round burst is the BR, and the DMR is the... I think it's a full auto one, right? It's...
Yeah. So the DMR is more of...
It might not be called the DMR. I'm sorry if I'm calling it that. But we'll get back to this gameplay quickly. Right now, Patch with a quick pistol kill, and right now SJU seems like they're doing a little bit better right now. Actually, had to kill 2 teams right there. It seems like they're defending very, very well, and Patch is coming in, trying to capture this flag right now, and he's right now getting shot at, but he's getting pretty close to the flag. Nades are getting wasted on him. It seems like he's getting shot from behind, and I didn't catch who killed him right there, but that was a nice cleanup to stop him from pushing on ahead. And right now, Feo is, and it seems like Combat Kid is trying to hold the flag, trying to move it back as quick as possible. And right now, it's staying right there, and it's getting close. It's like halfway to getting returned, but he's contesting it, bring it back up. What's the main skill set you need for capture the flag, Rishi?
This would be fully communication between your team. You would want to make sure that they are able to assist you on capturing this flag.
And we saw right there, both flags were in the middle, but Combat Kit is trying to bring it back, and I think they did recapture their flag, so first point is going to go to USF, it seems like.
Yes.
And what we saw right there, if people do not know, the most, I guess, micro-efficient way to return a flag is to pick it up, drop it, pick it up, drop it, pick it up, drop it, and right there, we saw SJU just got I forget what the nade's called, where it's the shock nade, where it does a lot of damage over time. And right
shock nade should work.
Yeah, shock nade should work. And they did get team wipe right there. And it seems like, Feo is bringing back the second flag right now. And just keeping it nice and clean, watching his bag as he's trying to bring it back, make sure he's not getting shot from behind and not going to get one shot. But it seems like he did drop the flag to make sure he clears up the site before trying to return it, and it seems like both him and Icy Cold together are able to... as soon as I said that, nope. Take it back. They are able to catch a flag. Combat Kid and Saki, I think they were both the two people back on defense able to clean up the flag for them, and now everyone's back up together.
Yeah, that was some good awareness that they had for their team. They were able to like understand that like if he just ran in with the flag, they would have died before he was able to contest. So he like moved out of position and then pushed for the flag once again.
And Palco right there was taking the flag pretty far back to their base, but USF able to clean it up and return it. And right now it seems like USF is 3 stacked on their side right now, so they are being pretty hyper aggressive right now with Icy Cold killing Palco and the Smurf killing Icy Cold. And Feo missed this flag drop right there. They're going to try to reclaim it, but 2 SJU members on it. So USF getting naded right there and trying to clean it out. And it seems like SJU is trying to return the flag, but it seems like USF is going to clean up the one guy in the back, and Icy Cold is going to try to return the flag for the 3rd capture.
Yeah, another example of like the 2 players being able to always peek. It's hard for one player to kill 2 of them, especially with the armor and the headshot efficiency of these guns.
We see right here Feo with the invisibility trying to sneak around, try to get a quick assassination or a quick kill. Able to kill 1, and it has the once again, I'm sorry I forget the name, but the vertical and horizontal gun, able to get a very clean double kill right there, and still has invisibility left to spare. So how's the dynamic between using the overshield and the invisibility?
The invisibility is more of a strategic, I feel more placed ability in comparison to the overshield. The use of the overshield would be more as an aggro. You want to get in there, get all the kills before the overshield runs out, while the active camo is like you can get behind enemy lines, tell your teammates, oh, these are where parts of their team are. It's more of an intel-based thing it could be used for, while the overshield is more aggro.
Yep, and right now it seems like SJU was keeping it 2-2 right now to like players alive, I should say, not 2-2 to the score. But right now everyone's back up. Saki with the flag and about to cap it again for the 3rd cap. They need 2 more flags to end this game, and 3-0 SJU. Do you see anything different right now that SJU needs to pick it up to make sure that they don't go and lose the series by 3-0?
SJU, I don't know. The gun skill shown in this game has been a lot better than the previous games.
And there goes Palco with the flag. Almost tries to bring it back for another kill, but there's Coach Combat Kid trying to keep the spawn kill going, but he can't regen shield fast enough. Also, sorry for cutting it off. Continue.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. So the only thing that SJU is doing differently here is like winning the gunfights they need to win. The map awareness is something that I feel like they need to focus more on. Knowing like taking the flag at this point at such low health isn't worth it, and waiting would be like a better option.
I believe Smurf was keeping it decently held, but then once again had to deal with 2-3 people coming at him. And it seems like USF is being a lot more aggressive right now than they were in the beginning of the game, keeping 2 people back. And now it seems like sending up round 3, even sometimes 4, it seems like, to try to get this flag. Do you think you think they're being overconfident, or do you think they just know that they can take their flag and stop them from capping their flag?
I think they understand that being aggro at this point is very good. Like it's so useful for them, especially since they're 3-0.
Yeah.
Even if they are to be wiped and they do get to capture the flag for the other team, it's still they're at a way big advantage at this point.
Though the main objective of this game is capture flags, USF all has 10 above kills, and the Smurf is the only one in SJU's team that has around 70 kills. Actually, the most kills on this game right now. Do you think? It's hard to say, actually, obviously the Smurf is just, it seems like he is definitely the dominant player, and he is the playmaker for kill-wise, but it seems like USF, they don't mind dying since this isn't a deathmatch game mode. This is an objective game mode.
Yeah. Smurf seems to be playing very well. The kills have been going through properly. It's just like his teammates aren't helping him the way they need to be helping him at this point. But
Feo did have the flag there, and it's getting very close to his base. And then right now we're on Saki trying to get this kill on Palco, and he does. And Icy Cold is bringing back the flag for possibly the 4th capture right here. And it seems like we've still got 4 minutes to clock, so there's still plenty of time for SJU to bring it all together if they can. But right now it's looking like the last 2 rounds. It's looking USF dominated.
Looking very slim for SJU to come back from this. 1 more capture the flag, and USF takes us back.
Yep, and right there, plasma nade, but not enough. And it looks like Prince Iroh does get naded and does get taken out. And it seems like right now they're still sticking with the same stats. Same strat. I could not remember the word strat with keeping 2 people defending for SJW, but I feel like they need to take a chance and maybe try to send 3 attacking just to see how it works, because if they capture the other flag, they're able to deny a point.
Yeah, especially at a 4-0 deficit, playing aggressive is very important at this point.
And right now, you saw Combat Kid was able to re-grab that flag taken from, I think it was Icy Cold, who just died, and they're able to just bring it back. And they're getting closer and closer to this win right here. And Feo trying to get another kill before this game eventually gets to the end. And it seems like it's getting very close, and there goes the capture. And then that spells the end of it. 5-0 for capture the flag for USF, and a 3-0 win for the series.
Yeah, USF was so dominant that game, especially with the way they were killing the entire team. SJU only had 1 player over 10 kills, everyone under 5 kills. It was very, very one-sided.
It was. It's hard. All the games sadly seem one-sided, but it's hard to say. Is it just SJUW lacking some skills, or is it just USF Gold being that good?
I feel like it's just USF Gold being that good. They're being very dominant on the map. They're playing everything very strategically. They had all those double
and triple peaks.
Yeah, exactly. They were able to win every gunfight that they needed to win. SJU just wasn't able to adapt to it, and it shows how good our USF team is and how good they will be in the coming season.
It does. And so what we talked about before, USF Gold did beat USF Green.
Yeah.
I do wonder how that game went, but I don't think we streamed that game last week, sadly. So this was round 2, and then USF Gold now is 2-0, I believe.
Yes.
I wonder if USF Green did play today, but I don't know that for sure, and I don't think we can check that. But for now, we do know USF Gold is now up 2-0 in the series, or in the whole, what's it called? Season, thank you. But no, it's pretty cut and dry how USF Gold won, like we said, and props to SJU. They did play well.
Mm-hmm.
They did try their best, but USF Gold just better teamwork all around. Better, like we said, the double peaks are vital. They are vital for the teamwork aspect, and just able to hit your shots when you double peak. Because you can double peak all you want, but if you're missing shots, you're not going to kill anybody. So, anything else to close it off, Rishi? Or
nah, I think you ended it pretty well. SJU I would not say is a bad team. USF just seemed to have a better showing today, and it just shows how an organized team that works together, communicates together, has positions for everyone, will play very well throughout this Halo season.
Yep. Can't wait to see more from the green team, the gold team, and I forget the third team, white team. And hopefully we'll catch more of the other teams also. But USF Gold, so far, they're looking pretty good. And we'll see. As a USF student myself, I do want to see them go far. So thank you for everyone watching. We appreciate you stopping by the stream and watching USF Gold Round 2. And please catch up next week. I think we're streaming Halo next week. I'm not too sure, but if we do, make sure you catch that, and we'll see you next stream.